Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon today. Me and old Sky here, we just out in the pasture. We checking the tank. It's a little bit low, but hasn't been too bad. Hasn't done too bad with all the dry weather. Checking the pasture, checking the cows, doing kind of an examination, if you will. Just looking things over and keeping check on everything. You see some cows up here kind of hiding out in the trees there, keeping cool from this heat, because y'all, it's still hot in Texas. I mean, it's not cooled off yet down here. So I don't know where you're from. It may be cooled off, but it's not here. It's still in the 90s. So, but anyway, we're just out here riding through some of these cows, and there's a little baby right there, one of the newer ones, and just kind of examining things. And I was reading this morning in the book of Psalms where David said, he said, "Try me, Lord." He said, "Test the reins of my heart, test my reins, and examine me. Give me an examination." And you know, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to check yourself out, just like, you know, when you go to a doctor and you get a checkup. Sometimes you need to do that spiritually. Sometimes you need a spiritual checkup, and just see where you are. You know, because sometimes, just like the old natural man, we'll go over here and check this fence. Just like the old natural man, you know, has aches and pains, and sometimes has things going on with it that you don't want to happen. The same way with the spiritual man. Sometimes you gotta check that spirit man, and yeah, look at that. Check that spirit man and do an examination. That's what David said. David said, "God, check me out. Give me a checkup and see, you know, where I am with you. Check my spirit man. Make sure I'm not faltering or failing." And that's what we're doing out here today. We're just we're checking the condition of the grass and the fence and the cattle and the tank, so that everything runs smoothly, so that we don't have any hiccups, we don't have any surprises, if you will. And if you do that self-examination every once in a while, you know, the enemy, the devil, is a master of deception. He's the master deceiver, and he'll slip up on you, and you know, he'll put things out there on you that catch you by surprise. But if you do those checkups, if you go out there and ride the ranges of your spirit, so to speak, and do those checkups, you know, you stand less of a chance of being surprise attacked by the enemy, and having something come on you that you don't desire, that you don't want. So I just want to, you know, encourage you today and challenge you to do that checkup. Get out there and get alone with God and do that checkup. Get that self-examination. You know, let God examine your heart, examine your spirit. And yeah, that fence looks all right. You check your spirit, and if there's something that needs to be done, to be remedied, to be fixed, then you know what it is, and you're not surprised by it. Amen. So what we're going to do is we're going to appreciate you joining me here today. If you like what you see, if you like this, share it. You know, share it with your friends. It's just a little ministry minute. I call it a little cowboy ministry minute, a little cowboy wisdom. If you like what you see, like it, share it, comment. Let us know that you're enjoying the content, because all we want to do is encourage you and bless you. Amen. So we're just going to jog back over here and look through these cows one more time, and then we'll probably be done with this pasture. All right, we'll talk to you later on. Adios until next time.